Hello everyone, welcome to the Mentors Room, and today we are going to discuss about the memory management. Okay, so what is the memory management? We will discuss about it. Okay, now here this is my profile, guys. Okay, now memory management. As we know, memory management is the process. Actually, this is a process of controlling and coordinating computer memory. It's coordinate and controlling the computer memory and assigning the portions. Assigning what? It assign the portions known as blocks. Okay, that is called blocks to various running programs to optimize the overall performance of the system. To optimize the overall performance of the system. So this is what? This is memory management. It is the most important function of an operating system. This is really a very important function of operating system that manages primary memory. It helps process to move back and forward between the main memory. It helps. How it helps? It helps to process move back and forward between the main memory and execution disks. And it helps operating system to keep the track of every memory locations irrespective of whether it is allocated to some process or it remains free. Okay guys, so this is called memory management. Now if we talk about why we use memory management, here we use memory management. Using memory management, here's the reasons why we use memory management. So first reason is what? Here is the first reason, that it allow you to check how such memory needs to be allocated process that decide which processor should get at what time. Okay, that decide which processor should get memory at what time. Next is track. Second one is, what is the reason? Track whenever inventory gets free or uncontrolled, unallocated. Whenever inventory gets free or unallocated, according to it, it will update the status. What it will do? It will update the status. So next reason is, it allocate the space to application routines. Okay, it allocate the space to the applications routines. Next is, it also makes sure that these applications do not interface with each others. Okay, it also makes sure that these applications do not interfere with each other. Okay, next reason is what? Helps protect different processes from each other. It helps to protect different processes from each other. Okay, so this is the memory management. And last reason, it places the programs in memory so that memory is utilized to its full extent. It places the program in memory, okay, so that memory is utilized to its full extent. So here we discussed all about the memory management and why we use memory management. Okay guys, thank you so much and bye bye.